Nancy Davies, number 58, Blind Harry.
And I'm Jill Simpson, same panel. Well, we looked at all the panels that had been decided for the Great Tapestry, and there seemed to be no space in it for the traditional arts. The arts of storytelling, the arts of poetry, obviously there was Burns, the arts of music, and so we decided, because we're a folk choir called Sangstream, we decided that it would be good to have a panel that was for the traditional arts. So Andrew sent us away to look for a panel for the traditional arts. And we came up with the idea of Blind Harry, who was a harpist around about 1400 in the great houses of the south of Scotland. And he went round the great houses telling the story of William Wallace. And he wrote The Wallace, which was, believe it or not, the book that Braveheart came from. So he seemed to fit. He played the harp, he told stories, he must have sung as well. So that was fun. So that's how we got our panel.
It was really exciting. You know, his designs are really inventive. So it gave us lots of opportunity for different levels of skill. But it also, as with the other panels, it gave us an opportunity to add bits along the side and so on. So yeah, we were able to put the choir's logo and things like that. So that was great. It
was an excellent collaboration, because one of our group, who now lives elsewhere, was really quite a good artist herself. And so she had a much better visual image of what we could create. But once we got Blind Harry, we had a couple of problems. His problem was, what was his harp like? So I contacted someone in the University of St Andrews in medieval music, who told me that Queen Mary's harp, which is 1560, in the National Museum, was in fact an old harp when she got it, and that one would work well. So we took a few photographs, and Andrew duly put in Queen Mary's harp. We were an eclectic group of
yes. I mean, I hadn't stitched since I was a child, and then there were other people who had stitched quite a lot. So we just asked for volunteers in the choir. So we worked with what we had, with the more experienced people helping, and with the less experienced people. So it was great.
Yeah, it was. We got to the end, and I asked Andrew if we could put some music in, and he said, "Oh no, not having music notation." And then he said, "Well, if you put medieval music notation, that'll be all right." So I went back to St Andrews, and I suggested to the man there that we put in the music for Hey Tootie Tatty, which is a very old Scots tune. It's the tune for Scots Wha Hey, which of course is Wi Wallace Bled. It's Burns' songs.